Over the past 2 years, the Abbott government has slashed funding for science, research, education and innovation. The government has cut $110 million from the CSIRO and axed the Climate Commission altogether, when it only needed $1.5 million a year. Apparently, we can't afford it. But somehow, Mr. Abbott has managed to find $4 million to help fund a consensus centre, a think tank driven by outspoken climate contrarian Bjorn Lomborg. Who exactly is Bjorn Lomborg? He's the guy who speaks at fringe events, bankrolled by one of the world's largest coal companies. He has friends in high places all over the world, including big business and conservative politicians who wheel out his quotes to challenge policies that fight climate change. And since being defunded by the Danish government, Lomborg has received big donations from one of America's biggest Republican funders. Lomborg calls himself an environmentalist, but he's notorious for believing that urgent action on climate change isn't worth the investment, and preventative measures are just too expensive. Experts say Lomborg's views have no credibility in the scientific community. So why is Mr. Abbott giving millions to Lomborg's project while ripping money away from scientists, the Climate Commission, the CSIRO and countless other research centres? It's clear where Mr. Abbott's priorities lie. He's holding Australia back while the rest of the world moves forward to prevent the catastrophic effects of climate change. And there only seems to be enough funding for those who agree with him. If Mr. Abbott won't act, we need to. Join the movement of millions of Australians fighting for a safe and clean future.